got up real early this morning, headed over from camp, had a beautiful drive over to First Fork, where we're going to fish the Mutton Hollow Outfitters 2-fly competition. As soon as we got to 40 Maples, we registered for the event, and then we're split up into teams. Waiting to draw our beats. Handing out all the maps and everything, and we'll see where we're going to end up this morning.
I'll pick it. How many are left in there? I don't know. Quit looking. I couldn't see. Yeah! 6. You guys got 5.
So we're going to be on beat number 5. Alright, so we're leaving 40 Maples now, headed up to fish beat number 9 and 10, which is actually the same ones that we got last year. And it was a little tough, so we weren't very happy with our choice, but hopefully we can get into some fish. Going to be fishing some heavily weighted flies, hopefully get down and get where the fish are. We're coming up on the stream here, and the water is very high, so it's going to be a little tough. That's why I got something on with a lot of weight here. Hopefully that allows me to get down low enough. Show you the fish here. Alright, that's my first one. I'm on the board now. Picked him up on some pink sucker spawn, and what I did was I took off my patch rubber legs because I didn't want to lose it, and I was just drop shotting something real heavy split shot here just to get that down. And on the first cast, picked them up. So just got to get down to where they're at, and they're willing to take it. Alright, so I'm going to give a quick recap on the morning here. I ended up catching one on a pink sucker spawn. That was my second fly. Everyone else did pretty well. We had 4 fish, 2 guys with 2 fish, and a guy with 3 fish. Everything ended at about 11, which is usually a good time for hatch to start. We saw some March Browns coming off, saw a few caddis in the water, so for the afternoon I might actually take a risk and go with a March Brown and a caddis, just go 2 dry flies. But now we're headed back for lunch, which is one of the most highly anticipated parts of this whole event. So I just entered my fish count for the morning, entered my lonely fish in. Unfortunately, I only picked up 1. So this afternoon, looks like 11 is going to be the number to beat. There was a guy, Keith, he had 11 fish. There was a 10 fish count. So this afternoon, probably going to pick a dry fly. We saw some March Browns coming off, some caddis coming off, and then maybe some type of streamer or wet fly, like a woolly bugger or something like that. And hopefully that's able to get us done. But for now, we're going to have some lunch and hit the stream after lunch. Alright, so now after we're stuffed from lunch, we're going into the afternoon session here. And I think what I'm going to do is, there were some guys down here who were doing well on woolly buggers. I might go with a woolly bugger and a dry fly. But we're walking in, it's supposed to be a pretty good hole. So let's keep our fingers crossed and hopefully we can get into a few. So after the competition, we drew for door prizes and different things like that. Some prizes were handed out. And afterwards, all the fish were tallied up and the winners were announced. And it really was just a fantastic day to get out fishing. It's called a competition, but it really isn't, in a sense, a competition where it's a stressful type thing. It's about just getting out, having a good time, and that's what the Mutton Hollow Outfitters 2-flat competition is all about. Thanks for watching this episode of Backyard Angling, and we'll see you guys next time.